Hey guys, so this is a mini series I compiled to thank IAmClaire for sending me to 3 locations: Introspect, Salon, and QC, Life Yoga in BGC, and Trapeze Philippines in BGC as well. I want to thank them for giving me a multitude of different experiences. I learned so much, and if you want to learn more about IAmClaire, you should check them out, IAmClaire.com. I want to thank everyone who helped me out in this video, whether you're someone who did my hair or you're someone who filmed for me. Thank you, Julian, he's behind the camera now, my prod team, my best friends, all my friends. All their information is going to be linked down below, so if you like what you see, like, share, and subscribe. So let's get on with the video. So we're at Introspect Salon right now, and I'm going to get my hair done, but I'm going to show you guys what it looks like before. So as you can see, my hair is kind of mid-length, very brassy. I've had my hair colored like a lot of times this year, so it's time for a change. I thought I wanted to go darker. I wanted to go for a chocolate brown at first, but your analyst here suggested that I go lighter, so we're gonna go for an ashier brown.
Hair is normal, scalp is not oily, no redness, meaning no acne, frizzy hair.
Thank you, Philippines.
It's actually a 3-phase simple process. So we start with this one, number 1. This one you can actually include in the colorant or the bleach. Okay, so it serves as an insurance to your hair. Followed by this one, number 2, the bond perfector. We have the number 3. It's a bring home product.
Today. So Abby, what are your hair goals?
My hair goals?
Yes.
Well, I want to achieve a balayage with a little grayish look.
Balayage with gray. Okay. And what brought you here today? Like, were you just on a free day? Did you have work today, or?
I have work. I actually have a business. It's styling.ph.
Guys, follow it. Plug.
Yeah. But I've been going here for like 5 years.
So there's history behind it. It's a very good salon. Obviously,
you know, when you have a good salon, right, you always have to
go back. 5 years strong, guys. Introspect Salon. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy your hair.
I love it. I'm here to show you guys the 4-day yoga challenge at Life Studio Forbes-Town, BGC. I was really excited to try yoga because I have done it before. My mom would hire an instructor in Bangkok and we'd have a 2-on-1 session with her. And I've also done barre before, which is a combination of yoga, Pilates, and ballet. We did stretches, of course the classic dog poses and tree poses, and the flow is actually quite fast. The instructor spoke a little faster than usual, but that was actually really good because it kept the flow going. One of the things I really appreciated about Nikki was that she said, thank the people in the room for giving you enough energy to go on with the lesson. And of course we ended the class with an intention that we set in the beginning of the class, and that was really, really nice because it leaves you with a good thought and a great start to your day. They had a beginner's class shoot, I think, so I was one of the talents there, and that was really interesting because there was a main character and we were, of course, the students in the class, and we had to do this one pose over and over again, so it was kind of tiring. You had to stretch it out and make sure you were balanced on both sides. But it was a really fun shoot. It was nice meeting everyone there. Everyone was so lovely. So that was a really long but very fun first day. So I just finished a hot beat yoga class with our instructor Rita, and I started my morning really groggy and I didn't really feel like getting out of my bed, but a 10 a.m. yoga class definitely does the job because I feel so refreshed and so grateful for what's to come. On a Sunday morning, it's just great. You're thankful for all your blessings and everything that's come your way so far. So yeah, that's what I'm feeling today. It was kind of a challenging class. I found that my balance was not on point today, which is kind of annoying because I did ballet for 8 years, so I definitely need to step up my game. I'm in the locker room right now, if I didn't mention that. And I just found out today that the Heartbeat yoga classes, they actually have infrared heaters instead of regular heaters, so it really releases all the bad toxins from your body and all the bad juju, all the bad energy, which is great. It's a great thought, especially if you're like sick or just feeling bad that day. It's a good thought to have. Probably give you guys a tour. So there's a mirror here, and they have lockers, and it says follow your bliss, and they have a sink area and a blow dryer, and then they have 2 toilets and 2 showers. So yeah, see you guys on Tuesday. On my 3rd day, I tried a feel-good flow yoga class with Enzo, and if I'm not wrong, this is called a vinyasa flow. So he started the class in such a way that he focused heavily on the concept of change. So we were facing different directions, we were doing different levels, we did different poses like Warrior 1, Warrior 2, and he applied the concept of change to real life. So he said that no matter what you've been through in the past or what your future holds, you have to always remember to stay grounded.
Reach your arms up, try to really lengthen. Here's your last forward fold. Fold all the way on the exhalation. Find your deepest bind. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward.
Of course, the flow of this class was very continuous, and you had to remember the moves after he taught it to us once. So it was a little more challenging because it was like a dance, but it was definitely really fun. And he ended the class with a light massage, so he rubbed this minty balm in his hands, and we were laying on the mats very relaxed, and he just massaged our heads and our shoulders, and I've never experienced that in a yoga class before, which is really cool. So after a very long and unmotivated day at school, it was very nice to come to a night meditation class with Miss Aryan, and I've never done it before, so I was definitely keen to try it. We all started off sitting in a circle, introducing ourselves, and then we were given cards with words of wisdom, so to speak, and we had to talk about how it related to us and the people around us, and it got very personal because it was nice to get to know people on that level, especially if they're strangers to you, you know where they're coming from and what they're dealing with in life. And then we talked about breathing, and then we used different scents, different balms like witch hazel and rose balms, mint balms. We rubbed it in between our hands, and this kind of activated different parts of our body. We talked about how the different parts of your body relates to change and support, and these were things that you really needed to hear because not only is it physical, but it also relates to your real life situations. It was definitely something I needed to hear. And overall, I really enjoyed meditation. It was such a nice end to my week and start to my weekend, so I really love that. I would like to do more meditation classes for sure.
Hi, I'm Arian Oligarian. I'm head teacher here at Life.
How often and why do you do yoga?
As for yoga has completely changed the way I think, the way I also see the mat as a reflection of my personal life and my practice. So it changed a lot the way my thought patterns are. As well as, of course, there was a lot of body changes as well.
Yes.
I was consistently doing yoga as a practice 5 times a day. But if you want changes in the mind and in the body, it's just 2 times a day.
So can you explain the meaning of some commonly used yoga terms?
Of course, let's go to number 1, which is namaste. It's a Sanskrit word that says that you see the light in the person in front of you and you honor that light. So it's like a greeting, seeing the purity of the person in front of you. The usual words that you will hear in class, such as savasana. It happens either at the start or in the end, to center yourself in the class or to end the class. That means dead man's pose, where you learn how to be still, where you learn how to rest. Because in such a world like this, we're always moving, we're always fidgeting, we're always moving, either in our thoughts and our bodies. In Shavasana, dead man. So it's embodying a stillness, almost like a morbid, like a dead person, but it's really coming into that stillness.
And lastly, what is your advice for yoga beginners?
Navigate your body, honor yourself in where you are in your body. Of course, do not expect yourself to be able to do headstands right away because you are a beginner. So honor where you are, because in yoga, it is not a practice of self-perfection. It's a practice of self-awareness. So come into a class learning and becoming more aware of who you are and how your body is.
That's so perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. So how does it affect our health and wellness? Are there any benefits that you can talk about?
Yeah, trapeze, what most people don't understand when they see it is that it's a full body workout. Most people when they look at it, they kind of think that it's more of like an amusement park ride, but it's actually very physically strenuous, and it allows you to get a full body workout because you're holding onto the bar, you're supporting your own weight, and the entire time that you're so it's kind of like a calisthenic workout while swinging, and that's why a lot of our regular flyers really enjoy coming here, because they get the workout without actually thinking that they get the workout, because it's so high and you're swinging. The adrenaline kind of like pushes you, and it's very fun when you're working out. And
lastly, can you suggest any fitness tips for our viewers?
Fitness tips.
Yes.
My fitness tip is to come to Flying Trapeze Philippines and train and work out with us. One of my friends, this guy Juan, who is like this crazy bodybuilder, and his recommendation to me is just to do 50 push-ups a day. You don't have to do them all at the same time, so he says if you wake up in the morning and do 20, then just keep a tally and make sure that you do the remaining 30 throughout the rest of the time. That was his one advice to me, so I'll pass it on and pay it forward to the IAmClaire viewerships. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You guys ready?
Yes.
Okay.
So ready.
Good.
I really get to clicking, but I'm looking for a sister to revive and win a kiss. If you want some love, just let me know. Let go! Let go, my legs! Okay, wait. Let go! Let's arch! Okay, good job. Go! Legs down. Okay, good job. Okay, next time, pag slow from hip, legs gotta go man, okay? And leg on your back. You guys still got weight. Wait, pag sinabi ko lang hip, okay? Wait down. Hop!
Very nice.
Woo!
And that's what we're trying to do also, but
But then all you keep on showing up and it doesn't...
Mali ba to?
Wow, this is so fun!
Excited? What happened there?
Damn. How do you feel?
So fun! I want to do classes now.
Next up, go! Let go your hands.
that feel. Love you guys. So Anne, how was your session? Super fun. I loved it. But you did it. You did really well for first timers. Finally let go. We finally let go at may sumalo sa amin.